Here comes a new challenger.
Our fighters are ready to get down to it, so let's start the match and see what these warriors are capable of.
Round one. Fight.
Let's see what they try to do here in the first round. Denies the attack, and not much damage dealt so far, but they may be looking for an opening to run with. On dangerous turf. Easy to get tagged at this range. Deal some damage with that quick combo. What's the play here? Player one doesn't have a lot of drive gauge to play with. Not a good thing. How much damage can they deal before the opponent's drive gauge replenishes? Life lead is opening up, but that can still be overcome with smart drive use. KO! Player one takes the round like a thief in the night. What else can they get away with? Did well to get the buff in there. Nails the overdrive arrow kick. Hopes with a medium kick. Brushes that off and keeps going. Medium kick hits. Opts for the free flow kicks to get a drink in. Still slugging it out at this range. Burnout! Expect the tempo of the match to tank. Player one in dire straits with burnout. Ooh, you never know what can happen here. Medium kick. Drink level max out. This party's getting crazy. Adds a bit of OD spice there. They're recovered. Drive rush. All in with a rush. Cashes out the cage right there. This is gonna kill. No doubt about it.
Let's go.
Closes it out. That was catch as catch can, as you're gonna get in a fight.
Round one.
They're still hungry. Both sides stepping up for the rematch. Gets the parry in and adds some pressure. Uses this opportunity to really lay into the opponent with a damaging combo. Player two pushes the opponent into the corner. Opts for the throw. Player one doesn't have a lot of drive gauge to play with. Not a good thing. Neither of them willing to back off. Knockdown. Opts for the throw to close it out. Player one picks up the first round. That'll give them a psychological advantage. Ooh, it looks like they're waiting to see what the opponent wants to do first. Big gap between the two fighters, so they throw out a fireball. Early round decisions are so important to set the tone. Both fighters planning something? Player two can build off this lead, springs forward with a drive rush. Good job escaping that dangerous corner situation. This Shin Hashogaki is gonna sting. Going in? Goes for it all, but just misses. Looks to drop him to earth. KO. We're going into the final round tied up. Which fighter has it in them to grind out the win?
Final round. Fight.
Final round. Who will the fighting game gods favor here? Oh, now that is a punish. Player one connects with the throw. Breaks it. Player one is working with a better game. Oh, burnout. Did they mean to do that? Player one isn't. What's this Shinko Hado gonna do? What's that drive rush? This can lead to some big damage. Player two can't let this simmer. They gotta start cooking. Do we see a drive impact here? The low. Throws them. Okay, betting it all on the drive rush. Player one needs to take advantage. How did they read that throw? Breaks it. Ooh, what a smart throw. It adds a bit of OD spice there. Oh, they switched off. What a clutch low heavy. Fires off an overdrive arrow. Player, they're just gonna go for it with the... Are you kidding me? Player two is gonna be watching replays for this one for a while. They really took it down to the wire. Happy hour tries to make something happen with an overdrive art. Time for a drink. The match just started. It's anyone's game. The drink level's at 4. All inhibitions are out the window. uncomfortable space here. Can they clip each other on the edge? They gotta escape from the corner before the pressure builds up. A drive rush to try and keep up the attack. Opts for the throw. I can't keep track of these corner switches. Knockdown. Player 2 is going to have a hard time managing their drive now. How much damage can they deal before the opponent's drive gauge replenishes? Takes with a super arc connect. The super doesn't hit. Charges forward. The drink level's up to 4. All options are on the table. Player 1 is gonna have to wait for in there. Player 1 picks up the first round. That'll give them a psychological advantage. Immediate jump in. They've piled up the knowledge. Now, how are they going to use it? Surprises them with a drive rush. Early round springs forward with a drive rush. But oh, burnout triggered. Player 1 in dire straits with burnout. Can't take the throw. Knockdown and player 1 needs to use the threat of the corner here. Smart play with the throw. What'll happen here? They've got the beater for a drive impact. Burnout. Expect the tempo of the match to change. Jumps up. There's a change of size. Going in. Knockdown. Here comes the mix-up. Gotta be drive rush to keep it going. Burnout sneaks in the throw. That was a clinic on how a solid neutral game...